New developments at 5. Caught and cuffed. A suspect wanted in connection with at least one armed assault off the street in Fall River.
And police say NBC 10 played a role in this case. Authorities say it was this surveillance photo that aired right here on NBC 10 over the weekend that helped them make the arrest. NBC 10's Mario Hilario has been following this story all day. He's live in Fall River right now. Mario?
Yeah, good evening, Dan. Patrice. Police say they got a tip from someone who recognized John Barabee from that surveillance photo and told police where to find him. That same photo was plastered all over posters here that were put up in the neighborhood on Peckham Street where I'm standing, where a 9-year-old girl was approached by a man with a knife just hours before the incident he's been charged with. 31-year-old John Barabee charged with kidnapping, assault, and armed robbery. He's accused of putting a knife to a woman's neck outside this convenience store in Fall River Friday night after borrowing the woman's phone and trying to walk away with it. Police say he walked the woman at knife point several blocks before she was able to get away. He then got into a van that was following. Police say after his arrest Sunday evening, Barabee confessed to that crime but denied any involvement in another knife-wielding incident on Peckham Street hours earlier, which police believed was perpetrated by the same suspect.
I could have lost my daughter one way or the other.
Paul Lope's 9-year-old daughter, Savannah, says she was approached by a man while playing hide-and-seek with some other girls in their fenced-in yard.
And said, come follow me, there's a van over there. We could go to the park, get some candy and stuff like that. And then he came back and he asked again, and the van pulled up this time.
But she knew better.
And then she screamed, stranger danger, really loud.
Apparently scaring off the man, but not before he threw a knife at her, grazing her arm.
Where the knife went and went towards her arm, it was either going to her throat or to her chest. And she just moved out of the way at the right time.
And thankfully she's okay. Now the police chief released a statement saying even though the two incidents had a similar MO, a similar description of the suspect involving a knife and a van, and they happened near each other and around the same time frame within hours of each other, they have not been able to charge anyone in the incident involving little Savannah, though he says that investigation will continue vigorously. We're live in Fall River. Mario Hilario, NBC 10 News.